Hello, 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 hello. Hello. Twitch. Come on. There we go. Okay. Oh, well, it's okay. It only resumes the last save that I had. So. There we go. It goes for anything. Neat. It sounds so good on the microphone, doesn't it? I was going to say camera. It would have been embarrassing if I said that.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Okay.
How may I help you, Commander?
So now I know what the different thing is about her.
Is there anything I should
Nothing
know?
right now.
It's her Mass
Anything
Effect
else,
3 style that she has.
That'll be all.
Take care.
And they like made her cheeks bigger. I had to look it up to see if there was anything different about this game, and that's exactly what it said. So I was like, oh, okay.
Probe away. In research projects, palladium is used to upgrade heavy pistols, armor, and cybernetics. Probe away. In research projects, iridium is used to upgrade heavy weapons, submachine guns, and assault rifles. Launching probe. Probe away.
Scanner results
In
poor.
research projects, platinum is used to upgrade sniper rifles, shotguns, and medical equipment.
It's not
Probe
poor
away.
right there.
Probe away.
Yeah, it's about as good as it's gonna get there.
Probe launched.
So I'm gonna use like all 8 of my probes just for this one. This said everything was depleted.
Probe launched.
It still had quite a bit, actually.
Probe away.
That's off the charts.
Probe away.
There we go.
Probe launched. Probe away.
Bit bright isn't really what you come for to watch Mass Effect. Somebody play Mass Effect to do just to probe a bunch of planets. Come on. Yeah, I think it is trying to save that one. Oh, there it is.
Probe away. Probe away.
Well, like the last one said it was depleted too, but it still had quite a bit, so this one actually does have quite a bit too.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe.
Yeah, that works.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched.
There it is.
Probe away.
Gilgate, the Professor, the Veteran, and Archangel. Yeah, so Garrus Zaid and Morden. Which I'm thinking for the most part I'm gonna actually use Morden and Zaid. Wait, I can mod Miranda's appearance, but I can't change Jacob's.
Welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you?
Yeah, there's
I can
Zaid in the
always
back
tell.
there.
Allow me to... Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Leave, Fargate, now.
Of course, Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think. Aria wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
Cut the attitude. I'm not here to cause problems for Omega.
Things explode around you, Shepard. You can't blame Aria for keeping an eye on you. Afterlife, now.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morden Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station.
Jesus, there's a lot. Okay.
I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
Zaid.
Please. You have to help me.
No one said you could talk, jackass.
You Zaid Masani?
Yeah, that's me. You must be Commander Shepard. I hear we have a galaxy to save.
I assume you've been briefed?
I've done my homework. Cerberus sent me everything I needed to know.
His eye looks
assume
better.
you've been briefed.
I've done my homework. Cerberus sent me
My
everything.
contacts told me you were picking up 1 man, not 2.
Batarian delinquent. Pissed off someone rich enough to hire me to go after him. And for my bring him in alive rates even.
Please. I didn't do it.
I said shut it. Tried to lead me on a chase all over the systems. He should have known better. These people always run to Omega.
What's gonna happen to him?
I'm gonna turn him in for the bounty. Don't much care what happens after that.
What's your relationship with Cerberus?
Easy. Cerberus is paying me a lot of money to help you on your mission. That's the long and short.
Not many mercs would take a suicide mission for the pay.
Most mercs don't get an offer like the one Cerberus sent me. This mission doesn't sound like good business, but your elusive man can move a lot of credits.
Good to have you, Zaid. We have a lot to do.
That's what they tell me. I assume the elusive man told you about our arrangement.
It's
I'm
always a
assuming there's
catch.
some part of your contract that I'm expected to handle. That about right?
Yeah. Funny he didn't tell you. Picked up a mission a little while back, just before I signed on with Cerberus. Thought you might be interested. You heard the name Vito Santiago? He's the head of the Blue Suns. Runs the whole organization. Seems he recently captured an Eldfell Ashland refinery on Zoya, and is using their workers for slave labor. The company wants it dealt with.
I'll make sure we get that done.
Good. Get it out of the way so we can concentrate on being big goddamn heroes. I better turn this thing in before it starts to stink. I'll be locked and loaded next time you're ready to get some killing done.
Yay, Zaid. I actually want to switch Jacob out already, in all honesty. You can't. Do you have to buy their appearances then? I thought before they just came. You just had them to begin with.
Omega, what a piss hole. At least it keeps you on your toes. I've had to come here on business before. I feel like I need a shower afterward, in addition to normal decontamination.
Come on, let me in. Ari's expecting me.
Go on in. Ari's expecting you. What are you looking at?
The dead man. Careful now.
Don't you have something better to do than pick fights with people you don't know?
No, just the ones who get in my face.
You see my gun. Do you really want to do this?
Fine. You're off the hook. For now. See you around.
Some friends got stupid one night. Long story short, tempers flared, followed by pistols. We all got out, except my buddy Marco.
I really do like Zaid's
Places
outfit
like
too.
this are slaughterhouses, dressed as nightclubs. I shit you not.
Alright, this is the guy that poisons me, right? Tries to poison me. I just don't remember that being on the side. Is that on the side before?
Just one more.
Oh, there's Anto. Okay.
You want to talk? Talk to Aria.
That's close enough.
Stand still.
If you're looking for weapons, you're not doing a very good job.
Can't be too careful with dead specters.
That could be anyone wearing your face.
I was told you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
They're clean.
Depends on the questions.
You run Omega?
The Arya looks good.
I am Omega. But you need more. Everyone needs more something, and they all come to me. I'm the boss, CEO, queen, if you're feeling dramatic. It doesn't matter. Omega has no titled ruler and only one rule. Don't fuck with Arya.
I have similar
Sounds like
rules.
neither of us likes being jerked around.
And on your ship, that would matter. Here, we entertain my preferences. So, what can I do for you?
I'm looking for Mordin Solus. Do you know where I can find him?
The Solarian doctor? Last I heard, he was trying to help plague victims in the quarantine zone. I always liked Mordin. He's as likely to heal you as he is to shoot you.
What can you tell me about him?
Used to be part of the Solarian Special Tasks Group. He's brilliant and dangerous. Just don't get him talking. He never shuts up. If you really need to find him, take a shuttle to the quarantine
I'm
zone.
trying to track down Archangel.
You and half of Omega. You want him dead too?
I'm putting a team together. He's on my list.
Interesting. You're gonna make some enemies teaming up with Archangel. That's assuming you can get to him. He's in a bit of trouble right now.
What kind of trouble?
The local merc groups have joined forces to take him down. They've got him cornered, but it sounds like they're having trouble finishing him off. They've started hiring anybody with a gun to help.
That could be our way in.
They're using a private room for recruiting. Just over there. I'm sure they'll sign you up.
Which merc groups are after Archangel?
Blue Suns, Eclipse, Blood... Unless they're at war, you'll never see them together. But one thing they hate more than each other...
Do you hate Archangel?
I don't have time for hate. For now, I'm happy just to let them kill each other.
What can you tell me about
Not as much as I'd like. If you make your own laws, which everyone here does, he's reckless and idealistic. But he seems to know enough to stay clear of me.
I appreciate that.
See if you still feel that way when the mercs realize you're here to help them.
Tell me how you got set up here.
That's as privileged as information gets. I have many friends and enemies I keep at varying distances. I don't count you among either. We'll see how useful you prove. Short answer, mind your own damn business.
So, you must know what's what.
Everything that's worth knowing. Just don't waste my time. Your death was downplayed, but hardly what I call a secret. I had to make sure it was really you. You could have been anyone, anything. Whatever you need will come out on its own. I'm curious, but Omega doesn't really care about you.
Maybe I'll come back later.
Maybe I'll be here.
I really do like Zaid.
Step back.
So it's just the bar. That is bartender. Okay. There's Helena.
Commander Shepard? Is that you? I'd heard you were dead. I'm Helena Blake. We met a few years ago. I don't expect you to remember. You removed 2 criminal warlords from power and persuaded me to retire. I'll never forget it.
Told you to
And
straighten
now
up.
you're on Omega. Once a criminal, always a criminal, eh?
Oh no, Commander. I retired. I know better than to go back on my word with you. You convinced me to turn my life around. I'm a social worker now, believe it or not.
That seems like a hopeless job in a place like this.
Quite the opposite, actually. This place needs it more than most. Doing the good work in a place like this requires that one understand how things truly work, which makes me uniquely qualified.
And if you skim a little off the top, no one's the wiser, right?
Please, Commander, there's no angle. It doesn't take a saint to see that people here are hurting. I can play Omega's game and maybe do some good around here. That's the only angle.
Well, I'm glad to hear you're keeping out of trouble.
Thank you. This is all to your credit, Commander.
What brings you to Omega?
What brings anyone to a... I find this place suits me. I can bring it a certain...
I have to go.
Of course.
It's
you must have
really
more
interesting,
important things
actually.
to do.
I didn't do that before. That's nice to see that she actually
The Shepard Memorial on Akuz is expected
straightened
to
up.
open next year, once the area is declared safe for visitors. Admiral Stephen Hackett will preside.
Okay, no, this is the bar I was thinking. Okay. It's gonna be as awkward. It's even more awkward because they're watching. I didn't know you could tip dancers. Just gonna do it 3 times and see if anything happens. God, he's following her like a painting. Yeah, she just did a quick little thing and that's it.
You said he had close family. They'll just want revenge. I don't think I know you, human. I'm the Patriarch. Aria's Patriarch. What do you want?
What do you know about Aria?
A few centuries ago, Omega, I thought she was another dancer. She came for me here in this bar. You tore this place apart.
What made her decide to leave you?
She doesn't destroy what she can use. She said I knew how things worked. I knew who to lean on, who to smack down. And everyone who respected me saw me beaten, broken.
A Krogan as old as you must have some great
Killed a
stories.
lot. My time is done.
Why do they call you
Like an Asari matriarch, only male. Kept me around as an advisor.
I should be going.
Okay, that leads out. The music cut out, so it's very weird now. Okay, it started back up again. Shepard's really bad dancing.
Shepard, are you alright?
I don't feel so great.
How much did I drink?
1 drink. That's all it takes. Racist Batarian bastard. Looks like you broke the first rule of Omega. Don't order a drink at Afterlife if you're human.
Humans aren't welcome at Afterlife?
It's just that one Batarian bartender. He's got a... No one does a thing about it, though. Humans ain't exactly held in high regard around here. Tried is the word. As far as me and my friend Jake went there to celebrate our new shipping business. He got real drunk, and an hour later he was puking blood.
I think I'll go give that bartender...
He won't be expecting you. Give that Batarian bastard what he deserves.
Yeah, there's the Vorcha.
Do I know you? No, you humans all look the same. Here, have a drink on the house.
Excite the crowd, make him drink it.
But you drank? You should be dead. Wait, you don't want me to...
Now, drink it.
No, you can't.
Drink it, or I'll blind you one eye at a time.
Ha 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 ha. Really don't like this without music. Nope, that one just popped up.
Human, tell Captain Gavon we not kill anyone today.
I don't know what Captain Gavel's.
Not trust you. Tell Gavon we know his tricks. We not kill anyone today.
There seem to be a lot of Vorcha on Omega.
Go away. Talk too much. Gavon's thugs get no more. We leave.
Good talking to you.
No more talk. We know Gavon's tricks. We leave.
Hello there. Might I interest you in some salvage tech? Every credit goes toward a ticket to get me off this forsaken rock.
No one in their right mind would pay these prices.
I know.
Drop your prices and I'll consider buying.
You're right. I'll give you what, and if this gets back to Harrod, we'll deal with it then.
What brought a nice kid like you?
You can see how that turned out. Harrod's forcing me to sell. Well, no one will buy from me when he's...
I could go talk to
His
him.
shop's up the ramp, near where Marsh sells his goods.
I have to go.
Please check with my kiosk.
Okay. Ken Salvage, what you got? Yeah, get the couplings.
We can
get
use
that.
this.
I could buy all that.
I might have something here for humans.
I'm in the mood to spend some money, but I think I can find better stuff elsewhere.
You won't find a better selection anywhere.
I didn't mean to go with that one.
Risk black market.
I'd rather deal with you than give money to those thieves. You sure we can't make a deal?
Look, I can't compete with the black. I'll do what I can. But don't tell anyone. You're back. You must have seen something you like.
Titillating alien magazine. Okay. Yay, Blood Dragon armor. Scholar. Unlock 15 new Mass Effect Codex entries. The VIP area, okay.
tentatively excited. Welcome, human.
What kinds of things do you
Friendly,
sell?
with pride. My prices are the lowest anywhere on the station.
Tell me about your deal with the Quarry.
Suspicious. If I had made accusatory, I don't understand how it is any concern of yours.
What if you and I make a deal? You let him set his own prices, and I won't
With
bring
barely contained terror.
I haven't even started.
Resignation, conciliatory, to show there is no ill with
I have things to do.
courteously. Have a fine day. Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy anything.
In the Terminus armor. There it is.
Catanos Relationships was created with one purpose: to connect lonely clients with a lifelong commitment to their perfect mates. Choose from among hundreds of potential relationships, ranging from the demure to the deranged, the kind to the kinky. With Catanos Relationships, you never have to compromise your vision.
Okay, all that's done. Visibly sexual Asari, although both judges are Quarians, Drelbatarians, and Volans are really focused specialty editions such as it's a porno mag, which is very weird. Just going off the bat.
Explorer ships have reported seeing vessels of an unknown make.
At this rate, I'll be off the station in no time.
Take care of yourself.
You too.
How much do you need to get
I
off?
still need 1,000 credits. This is my mistake on my pilgrimage. It's my problem. I'm going to buy my ticket right now.
The savage beasts of Omega. You won't believe what these girls get up to.
Yeah, then I give him $1,000 anyway.
They'll go. For tickets, contact Calyat box offices or buy direct from the Afterlife ticket. You won't believe your eyes.
Okay, let's just go straight back up here.
Alliance military officials are having difficulty meeting hiring quotas, according to a new report. Since Eden Prime, an initial surge in patriotic enlistments was followed by a downturn, as the public became skeptical that the Alliance can match Geth technology.
Then shoot! We're a blight on galactic purity. You, sir, you're a blight. You, and you, human, and you. Protheans cast off the lesser races, the Krogan, the Vorja, and the humans. So they dwelled in filth, on worlds made of dirt, feces. There they lay until the skies. The lesser races will be our downfall. The word is clear. End. End is nigh. Let none in my sight continue to live.
I don't think I ever continued talking to him, and I just like walked by him before.
Word is clear on this, friends. Humans are the hands of the Reapers, here to commit the galaxy to ruin.
You're crazy.
Be gone, sinner. I cast you out into the cold black. I name you unclean. Bring unto me the children, that I may watch them grow. Soldiers for the cause. The way is clear, my friends. Draw your weapons for the word, or face its terrible wrath. The end times will come, not with a bang, but with a sigh. Those who dip their extremities in the well of sin and vice must repent with fire, oil, and gun. Let not fleshly friendships and base urges compel us to sin and neglect. The word makes its demands, and it demands obedience. And on this great station.
Okay, I'm just gonna, yeah. I'm just getting flashbacks to Gary the Prophet from Cyberpunk.
Come on, let me in.
What do you need?
Tell me how you got set up.
I have many friends. Just don't waste my time. Whatever you need.
Okay, there wasn't anything about Patriarch.
I hear you're recruiting.
Why not just step inside? You'll get paid when the job's done, just like everyone else. Who's next? You three look like you could do some damage. Looking for a good fight?
Sure, if this is the place to go after Archangel.
This is the place. Standard fee is 500 credits each. You get paid when the job's done. If you die, your friends don't collect your share. You'll need your own weapons and armor. Looks like you got that covered. And no, this does not make you a member of the Blue Suns, Eclipse, or the Blood Pack. You are a freelancer, period. Any questions?
Why are the mercs working together?
Haven't been on. He does. Tarek and the other bosses are tired of losing.
Is he a heavy hitter?
Tarek's in charge, but last I heard they were put. Besides,
seems like a lot of trouble.
He's planned for an attack like this.
It's gonna be tough to get.
If we just keep throwing fighters at him.
Where's the attack taking?
I can't tell you exactly where you're going.
Where do we go?
Send in the next one.
Hey, is this where I sign up?
How old are you?
You look a little young to be freelancing as a merc.
I'm old enough. I grew up on Omega. I know how to use a gun.
Yeah, you know enough to get yourself killed.
I can handle myself. Besides, I just spent 50 credits on this pistol, and I want to use it.
If you're sure registration's in here, good luck. You'll need it.
Perfect. Thanks.
That went over well.
Step back.
Give me another drink, love.
Come on, let me in.
I would say we're just gonna go get Garrus, but I want to change my armor.
I bumped into Zaid recently. Quite the character. Given how much violence and destruction that man's seen, he's surprisingly well-adjusted. Still, I wouldn't want to be alone with him. Anyway, what's up?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing. Anything else, Commander? Take care.
Excuse me. This does look really cool. The only problem is that you can't take off the helmet. Shield strength increases storm speed. I kind of want to do capacitor helmet, but I'd want to see his face, so. Oh, that's right. They don't get their other outfits until after you do their quests.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the commanding officer's quarters.
It's larger than the quarters of other warships I've served on.
This is a Cerberus vessel, not an Alliance warship. Accommodations have been made for personal taste. That said, this space is directly under the exterior pressure hull. The fitting yard workers called it the loft.
How may I help you, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
How do you feel about being
I was
assigned?
How do I feel? But mostly I feel encouraged. I trust you implicitly.
I might do more
Now,
than catch.
Anything else you'd like to talk about? But mostly I feel encouraged. We look out for human interest. I love humanity. Anything else you'd like to talk about? Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Okay.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morton Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Aft.
Captain Gavorn, head of the Vorcha task force. Got something to report?
There's an awful lot of Vorcha here.
Vorcha? Plan? They're a pestilence, nothing more. If they started planning, we'd all be in big trouble.
What's your job here exactly?
Keep the Vorcha in line. Keep them out of Aria's sight. That's about it.
I'll just be going.
Keep moving. Got something to report?
I'll just be going.
Keep moving.
So did I mess up by already talking about Vorcha?
End is not. Humans are a blight on galactic purity. You said
Freedom's progress has been attacked by unknown sources, locking yet another in the chronicle of the humans' failure to defend their own colonies. The Alliance has dispatched aid and transport vessels in an effort to ease the suffering among the
Your body is a different color than your head. Oh my god, same with you two.
Ended. Protheans cast off the lesser races. The Krogan, the Vorcha. Dissolved for Omega's public enemy #1. And this time, there is no escape. Our groups from all over the Terminus systems are recruiting for assaults on the notorious
You're facing me like you have something to say. But you don't. Alright, let's go get Garrus.
I'm on the mission.
I hope you're ready. Archangel's been annihilating you freelancers.
Ready when you are.
Get in. It's about time they sent me someone who looks like they can actually fight.
You bet. I'm ready to go.
Is he with you?
I'm on my own. I don't need any help. Just tell me where to go.
Right. Just head through there. I'm sure you'll find your way.
I'm on it.
Well, he's dead.
They tell you what we're up against?
The recruiter was a little vague.
We wouldn't get many hires if everyone knew the truth. Archangel's holed up in a building at the end of the boulevard over there. He's got superior position, and the only way in is over a very exposed bridge. It's a killing ground. But he's getting tired, making mistakes. We'll have him soon enough.
I'll get to him. Just point me at that bridge.
I like your attitude, but we've got a plan in place. You'll be on a distraction team. Head straight over the bridge and keep Archangel busy so the infiltration team can sneak in behind him.
That's goddamn suicide.
Pretty much. But you look like you can handle it. Head up to the boulevard and get to the third barricade. Talk to Sergeant Kathka. He'll tell you when to go in.
So the bridge is the only way to...
If they can get the gunship flying,
They were using
it
a
wasn't even a fair fight. On the far side of the bridge, we need to keep Archangel but don't be surprised if they're not
I better go
good
find
at-
Sergeant.
Watch yourself on the boulevard.
In's gonna be easy. Out's gonna be a bitch.
Let's find him first. Then we'll figure out how to get back.
Shepard, I've scanned the area, but I am unable to plot any other paths to Archangel.
Guess we're going with the Mercs.
The heavy mechs and gunship possess considerable firepower. Weakening them before leaving will improve your chances.
As the first wave goes in, the infiltration team will attempt to take Archangel by surprise. You need something?
You lead the Eclipse?
You figure that out by yourself? I'm Jareth. I run Omega's Eclipse. What do you need, freelancer?
So the infiltration team is the main
Tarek's
focus?
plan, not Archic. Who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky.
So you're just gonna hide here while the freelance-
Precisely. You're paid to be a distraction, nothing more. Whether you survive or not is up to you.
Why a Eclipse?
Since you...
Sounds very organized.
It's a constant...
Why does Archangel give you...
He'll regret ever coming to Omega.
Seems like this is...
He raided one of my transports last month, killed 2 of my best operatives. One of them was my brother, so yes, it's pretty damn personal.
Oh, dang.
His life...
Is that it?
Can I assist you?
Where did he come from?
Even his team. Maybe we'll know more once we have his body.
I'll get going.
Good idea.
Code segments. Oh, God. What? What? Oh, displayed at the top left. God damn it. I was like... I'm trying to... fuck me. Oh, there we go. Thank you.
That should slow him down.
Perfect. It'll be hostile if they activate it.
That works for me. Hi, Vorcha.
You're in the wrong place, freelancer.
You the Blood Pack leader?
Name's Garm. That's all you need to know. I'm stuck here waiting till you freelancers are done playing war. Ask your questions and go.
When did the Blood Pack attack?
We're supposed to wait until the Blood Pack are at... I'll be the one to... And he's brave. Almost had him. But
I should get going.
About time.
Yeah, that's one thing that I need to do in the second playthrough on PS5 here, is get Grunt, as well as some of the other characters before coming here. Because if I get the other characters, it might actually be better. There's some dialogue that I wouldn't have seen before, I should say. There it is, Jesus.
We can use this.
Sun's weapon shipment, gun running accounts, power cells. I didn't change my equipment. I forgot I had new guns.
Watch out.
You know, you can even see that it's Garrus from here.
I'm looking for Sergeant Kemp.
You and me both. He's over there working on the gun. We go over the bridge when he gives the word. Go talk to him if you want, but I'm in no hurry.
Why haven't you talked to him?
Because I'm not stupid.
Kafka?
Sergeant Kafka. You must be the group Salky mentioned. You're just in time.
Were you waiting for us?
The infiltration team is about to give us a signal. Archangel won't know what hit him. Got any questions? This may be your last chance.
Are you gonna give us cover with the gunship?
Besides, she's not quite ready. That bastard Archangel. A few more tweaks, she'll be as good as new.
Why are you coordinating the attack?
I'm in the infiltration group. Our team coordinates with the gunship. I'm staying back to organize the freelancers and make sure the gunship's ready to go if we need her.
So our plan is to
try not to get killed too fast. You're only a distraction as long as you're alive.
Was this guy always a Batarian? Because his head does not fit in that.
Just keep Archangel watching that bridge. The infiltration team will do the rest.
How will the infiltration team get?
If that doesn't work, they have explosives.
So the bridge is the only way?
Just do your damn job. Collect your credits.
Are you leading the assault?
Ha! Tarek doesn't pay me to fight. I just plan the attacks and fix the damn gunship. You freelancers get the privilege of...
Target is in sight. Where a go?
Check. Bravo team, go, go, go! Archangel's got quite a surprise waiting for him. But that means no more waiting for me. Gotta get her back to 100% before Tarek decides he needs her again.
You're working too hard.
Archangel doesn't have much time left.
What the hell are we waiting for?
Come on, we'll give these guys a surprise of our own.
They've seen us.
She's with Archangel!
I got it!
Yeah, you're still good, Garrus. I'm just going around collecting money.
This looks interesting.
Ow.
Archangel?
Shepard. I thought you were dead.
What are you doing here?
Good to see you too.
I'm just surprised to see you.
You and me both. Still, it's good to see a friendly face. Killing mercs is hard work, especially on my own.
What are you doing out here on Omega?
I got fed up with all the bureaucratic crap on the Citadel. Figured I could do more good on my own. At least it's not hard to find criminals here. All I have to do is point my gun and shoot.
How'd you manage to piss off?
Wasn't he? I am amazed that they teamed up to fight me. They must really hate me.
Since when did you start calling yourself Archangel?
It's just a name the locals gave me for all my good deeds. I don't mind it, but please, it's just Garrus to you.
You nailed me good a couple of times, by the way.
Concussive rounds only, no harm done. Didn't want the mercs getting suspicious.
Uh-huh.
If I wanted to do more than take your shields down, I'd have done it. Besides, you were taking your sweet time. I needed to get you moving.
Well, we got here. But I don't think getting out will be as easy.
No, it won't. That bridge has saved my life, funneling all those witless idiots into scope. But it works both ways. They'll slaughter us if we try to get out that way.
So we just sit here and wait for them to take us out?
It's not all that bad. This place has held them off so far. And with 3 of you, I suggest we hold this location, wait for a crack in their defenses, take our chances. It's not a perfect plan, but it's a plan.
How'd you let yourself get into this position?
My feelings got in the way of my better judgment. It's a long story. I'll make you a deal. You get me out of here alive, and I'll tell you the whole damn thing.
Let's
I
kick
didn't
some
like
ass.
sneaking anyway. Time to spill a little merc blood.
Glad to see you haven't changed. Let's see what they're up to. Looks like they know their infiltration team failed. Take a look. Scouts. Eclipse, I think.
More than scouts. One less now, though.
Indeed. We better get ready. I'll stay up here. I can do a lot of damage from this vantage point. You can do what you do best. Just like old times, Shepard. Let's give these bastards everything we've got.
Oh god, I forgot how to just switch weapons on the fly.
I've seen him. He goes.
Okay, heavy pistols.
Yes! I love this rifle.
Headhunter got a trophy.
There we go.
One less to worry about.
Oh, indicator battle rifle. Footlocker. Need that. Garrus's help is right in the way.
There we go.
Come on, Eclipse.
That was Yuri. That was Yuri Lowenthal.
Very nice.
Sorry, Yuri.
You want something done properly. All right, let's see how you handle this, Archangel. Go!
They're sending out the heavy mechs.
Except that should attack
That
its own
problem
people.
should take care of itself.
Scoped and dropped!
No, they're taking out the back.
This'll put him down. Saw that. Hostile down.
Oh, it's holding down square. I remember now. That's how I switch weapons.
Nice.
Looks like that's all of them. Come find me before they regroup.
So make sure there's nothing else I'm missing for items.
Shepard, I need you up here. You're kicking ass, Shepard. They barely touched me. And we got Jareth in the process. I've been hunting that little bastard for months.
Why were you after him?
He's been shipping tainted Ezo all over Citadel space. Half the goods I seized back at CSEC came from his team here on Omega. I took out a big shipment a while back and killed his top lieutenant in the process. Not surprised he decided to work with the other mercs after that.
We've still got Bloodpack and Blue Suns left. Think we can make a break for it?
Maybe. Let's see what they're up to. They've reinforced the other side, heavily, but they're not coming over the bridge yet. What are they waiting for?
What the hell was that?
Damn it. They breached the lower level. Well, they had to use their brains eventually. You'd better get down there, Shepard. I'll keep the bridge clear.
You need help?
I didn't come all this way to let you die. We'll split up 2 and 2. Keep one of my team here.
You sure? Who knows what you'll find down there?
Miranda, stay with Garrus. Keep him alive.
Thanks, Shepard. You better get going.
How do I get to the basement?
Go down a level. The basement door is on the west side of the main room behind the stairs. I'll radio directions if you need help, but you've got to get down there quick. Good luck.
Oh, sweet. Weapon loadout. I don't think I've ever used this one before, so yeah, we're gonna do that.
Get to the console and close that shutter before they can get through.
Commencing shutdown.
Yeah, because then I got the ones on the sides here too. Might get.
Secured.
There's 2 more shutters. Get them closed fast.
Where do I there go?
Find the large shutters and seal them.
Oh Jesus, he just blew up.
Lock and load. Time to die.
Oh God, that's terrifying.
There's a console. Here they come. There's not too many yet.
Commencing shutdown.
Oh God. Gonna die. Fuck. It put me behind the cover, and I don't know why it did. I wasn't facing it. Jesus, that sucked.
This'll put him down.
Come on. Nope.
Commencing shutdown. Shutter secured.
There we go.
Just one more shutter. Hurry. They're making another push. I'm taking some fire, but I'm okay so far.
Lost shield.
Oh, he exploded.
Commencing shutdown. Shutter secured.
Get back here, Shepard. They're coming in through the doors.
Ah, rip them to shreds! Watch my back. I'll deal with Archangel.
Lock and load.
Going to cover.
Yeah, switch to this.
Shield down.
Incoming Krogan!
Here we go.
Nope. Why'd you go behind it? Oh god. He's dealing quite a bit of damage to Garrus, actually.
Take me alive. You won't take me alive.
I mean, he's dead now, so...
right behind you.
On my way.
Thanks, Shepard. They hardly got through to me. And we took out Garm and his blood pack. This day just gets better and better. He was one tough son of a bitch.
You fought with him before?
Yeah, we tangled once. Still couldn't take him out. I've never seen a Krogan regen that fast. He's a freak of nature. He just kept at it until his Vorcha showed up. It was close, but I had to let him go. Not this time.
Only the Blue Suns are left. I say we take our chances and fight our way out.
I think you're right. Tarek's got the toughest group, but nothing we haven't faced before. Besides, he won't be expecting us to meet him head-on.
Get your head down!
Damn it! I thought I took that thing out already.
They fixed it, but not completely. I made sure of it.
They're offloading troops. Watch your back.
This'll put him down!
It's really weird what I'm doing. Moving in and out of cover like that. I just flashbanged Saeed. My bad. God damn it.
Taking fire.
Doug.
Take him down! Hell yeah!
Garrus.
Ow. Oh god.
Firing an impact shot!
Now let's finish you off. Mount that one. Now let's finish you off.
There we go.
We're getting you out of here, Garrus. Just hold on. Radio Joker, make sure they're ready for us.
He's not gonna make it.
The Archangel Trophy. Successfully recruit Archangel.
Commander, we've done what we could for Garrus, but he took a bad hit. The doc's corrected with surgical procedures and some cybernetics. Best we can tell, he'll have full functionality, but...
Shepard?
Tough son of a bitch. Didn't think he'd be up yet.
Nobody would give me a mirror. How bad is it?
No worse
Hell,
than
Garrus,
usual.
you were always ugly. Slap some face paint on there, and no one will even notice.
Oh, don't make me laugh. Damn it, my face is barely holding together as it is. Probably for the best. Everyone was always ignoring you and hitting on me. Time for you to get a fair shot at it. Frankly, I'm more worried about you. Cerberus, Shepard. You remember those sick experiments they were doing?
That's why I'm glad you're here, Garrus. If I'm walking into hell, I want someone I trust at my side.
You realize this plan has me walking into hell, too. Just like old times. I'm fit for duty whenever you need me, Shepard. I'll settle in and see what I can do with the forward batteries.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking.
Sounds good. We keep on Is there something specific? Or are you just checking in?
I heard you were big in the Alliance.
I did some things that didn't drive a Mako through a relay or take down. The Alliance sidelined me after Eden Pro. The Alliance is all politics. Somebody has to take down the bat. A Batarian group was plotting to release a weaponized virus, and so it never happened. Like you and the Reaper.
I can already see they lost a fight.
That's not how the Alliance sees. Guess you didn't focus test right. You were actually the Alliance poster boy, and they still dumped you.
We'll rub it in their faces when we save their hides again.
Sounds good. Add that to the list.
Again?
Fair enough. I should get back to work. Good talking to you.
Sorry, you got the heavy rifle on? Okay.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal. How is our newest Turian crew member doing? His injuries looked painful.
He's a soldier. It'll take a lot more
Something
than that.
about him. I just want to hold him close and whisper, it will be...
I've been through a lot too, Kelly.
Someday we'll have to set aside... Anything else, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Anything else, Commander? I always have time for you, Commander. Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Always have time for you, Commander. Maybe later. Okay. Just gonna talk with everybody, and it's 2:30 in the morning, so I'm gonna be stopping here soon.
Commander, what can
You
I...
have a minute,
Of course.
Miranda?
I'm impressed, Shepard. So far, as Cerberus operations go, this is one of the best I've been a part of.
Maybe that's because this isn't a Cerberus
Not to you,
op.
maybe. Cerberus gave you a second chance, Commander. Maybe you should do the same for us.
What did Cerberus do that made you so loyal?
Do you remember when I told you how I was genetically altered? He's a very influential man and extremely controlling. I ran away as soon as I was old and brave enough. I went to Cerberus because I knew they could protect me.
You seem capable of defending yourself.
My father invested a great deal in his dynasty. It wasn't a matter of just leaving.
I assume that Cerberus approved of your enhanced abilities?
Of course. But they see the bigger picture, and I feel like I have...
You talk about yourself like you're just a tool to be
Maybe.
used.
I like to know where I fit in the world.
You are who you are, Miranda. You don't need to make excuses for it.
That's easy for you to say. The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you. I'm great because of it.
Your spirit and personality are what make
That's
you great.
kind of you. I'm not sure I believe you, but
Who exactly
a
is
businessman. That's how I first heard about Cerberus, through my
You
father's...
talk about yourself.
Maybe.
You are who you are, Miranda.
The difference is you... That's kind of you.
You've told me a lot of...
How arrogant can you be? The man is completely...
You are who you are, Miranda.
The difference is you were... That's kind of you.
Thanks for your time, Miranda.
Anytime, Commander.
Nope, no, I don't have your stuff.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Sure. Just checking the weapon systems. You can never be too careful. I thought I'd seen every weapon in the galaxy in our fight against Saren. Mercenary work showed me otherwise. And now Cerberus rebuilds the Normandy with a few upgrades to boot. I wish we joined up with them sooner.
You sure you're okay working with Cerberus?
I can't exactly doubt your judgment. Not after I got my own squad killed.
What did your merc squad do?
We made money by taking down slavers, pirates, or gangs that went too far.
Doesn't sound like you made any friends.
I got three. They'd come charging right into our well-prepared...
It sounds like you were just...
We were out to make those bastards think twice. Oh, people here needed someone to... And now they're dead. My tech expert was a Batarian.
How did those mercenary gangs take down your team?
A Turian named Sidonis. He drew me away just before the mercs attacked my squad. Then he disappeared. Everyone except me is dead because of him. And because I didn't see it coming.
I'm not sure I understand. What happened exactly?
Sidonis asked for my help on a job. When I got to the meeting point, nobody was there. By the time I got back to our hideout, the mercs had killed all but 2 of my squad. And they didn't last long.
Are you sure it was a betrayal?
No. I put out feelers with some old contact. He also cleared out his private accounts before he left. He sold me out and ran.
You know where Sidonis is now?
I lost my whole team except for Sidonis. One day I'll find him and correct that. Thanks for coming by, Shepard. I've got some things to take care of. Shepard, need me?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Calibrations!
What can you tell me about the Normandy?
Still don't like our chances against a collect... Don't worry, Commander. We're all...
Talk to you later.
I'll be here if you need me.
How may I help you, Commander?
I have a present for you, Doc.
Ceres ice brandy? You didn't. Thank you. I always regretted not opening. I won't make the same mistake again. Why don't we open this bottle right here? Right now. You and me.
You crack open the bottle. I'll get the glasses.
I thought Alenko's biotic display might have broken Jenkins' back, but Jenkins pops up and yells, "That was awesome!" Oh, Jenkins. Soldiers like him make the Alliance great. Cerberus lacks the same enthusiasm.
With your service record, you could have gotten a tour of duty on
Maybe
any
it's less about... As a military doctor, I mostly treat people who are in bad shape. Often they die. And if I can help them, they move on. Either way, they leave.
Don't you have any friends or family?
No, not lacking friendship. Just stability. Jeff, Joker will always have Vrolic syndrome. He would never admit it, but he needs my help, and he always will. I wish it weren't, but sadly, it's true.
Treating Joker gives you a kind of stability.
So does this ship, even if it's a copy. Or, hell, maybe it's you, Shepard. Our immovable center. A place for a person to stop and catch her breath. Or maybe I'm just happily drunk. Would it hurt if it was simple like that for once?
There's our toast.
Here's to simply being happily drunk.
I'll drink to that.
She's asleep.
What's this area of the ship?
Normandy's cargo.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Hey, don't touch. That rifle's older than you are. I call her Jessie. That's my lucky charm. More men have been killed with that gun than died in the Skillian Blitz. The day I laid her to rest was the saddest day of my life. I'd give up every weapon I own for one more mission with that shitty old rifle. Oh yeah, that's a model of the Veracon. Turian frigate. Hell of a ship. I led a mission to bring that thing down from the inside with just 5 men and whatever guns we could bring. No chance of success, but we did it. Everyone
Bye, garbage.
So I made out like a bandit. My first impossible mission as an independent contractor. There's been many since, but nothing so goddamn sweet as watching that Turian warship crash planet-side. Beauty, isn't it? Pried that off the Krogan warlord, Kazak. Used to run the Blood Pack out of Omega about 17 years ago. Wasn't even a job. The guy just thought he'd hijack a freighter I was hitchhiking on. Big mistake. I goaded Kazak into one-on-one combat. Took out his legs, grabbed his gun, and killed every Blood Pack bastard in the room. That was the most beaten Krogan I've ever seen. Kept a helmet to remind me of that pained expression. Thinking about past missions. Got a minute? You might learn something. So you knew Archangel from before? Interesting. Knew a lot of men taking jobs to kill the son of a bitch. I never saw the point. You know, I wanted the same thing. A whole lot of mercs dead. Hell of a sniper, though. And he kept himself alive with all the mercs in Omega after him. That ain't easy. I was trying to remember how many Cerberus operatives I've killed. Lost track around 50. Guess your elusive man's big on forgiveness. I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
Forgot that Zaid and Kasumi will do that. It doesn't, like, it's not a cutscene. It just,
I've got
it
a green
happens.
across the board. The forward tanks are buoyant and elevated.
Are you talking about the Normandy? Or Miranda?
I'm talking about the one that's covered and protected, not bouncing in the breeze.
I don't know. Operative Lawson's uniform is very official. It always makes me stand at attention.
You're such a dog.
You're the best, Commander. We just got those FBA couplings installed. Now we only have to calibrate every week instead of every day. We're thinking about celebrating our newfound free time with some Skillian 5 poker. Want to join us?
Come on, Kenneth. The commander doesn't want to play cards with grease monkeys like us.
Actually, that sounds interesting.
Fantastic. I'll get the cards.
You know, beating your superior officer at poker would be a bad career move.
Yeah? Okay. Nice playing, Commander.
Shepard's teasing really threw you off.
You mean that pulling rank shit wasn't serious? Oh man, I can't believe I fell for that. Beat me at my own game. You're all right, Shepard. What can we do for you, Commander?
Where did you receive your training?
She flew in the first wave at the...
Which was
We lost
bullshit.
respect for a line.
But it got me noticed by the Illus...
Also, I love engine.
We're off to...
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
Oh, there's one more person I gotta go talk to. I forgot about Joker.
Hey, Commander, we got Garrus back. That's great, because he was totally my favorite. With that pole up his ass.
Ever think about the old Normandy?
Yeah, those seem like we're stuck in a weird place, sure.
What happened to the rest of the old
Almost did. Presley didn't. The rest of us just sort of... We were your team, Commander. With the Normandy destroyed and you gone.
What do you think about the people?
Well, about the... I would never say anything against Moran. Zaid is like you, but takes checks. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around. Well, the Normandy's not as ready as she could be. There's always more we could upgrade. And as for the crew, you'd have to ask a people person.
I assume
I really want a chance to put the Normandy through her paces.
Safety standards advise against manipulating.
Commander, can we shut this thing off? I don't need it in my day-to-day.
It's got a
You
mute.
don't want to hear it. Turn the damn sound off.
Well, it doesn't change anything. It's still what? Okay, a little too far there, but you know
Your
what
problem,
I mean.
not
Thanks. I'll remember this.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Okay, the shadow of my foot was so big. Yeah, Ed Garrus.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morden Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also run searches for reports on Archangel. The various mercenary groups appear to believe that he is dead.
Works for me.
Alright, go up and over.
You want to talk? Talk about it.
What do you need?
This data pad was on one of the mercs that was after Archangel.
Let me see. Interesting. Would someone like to tell me how this information slipped the net?
I'll look into it.
Thanks for the heads up, Shepard. Looks like I'll have to do a little cleaning in my organization.
Tell me how you got set up here.
I have many friends and enemies I keep. Maybe I'll be here.
Step back.
Okay. That is... Before I finish, that is going to be the end of this. Thank you guys for watching. It's almost 3 o'clock in the morning. And I have to be up in 6.5 hours. Yay. Goodbye.